we're taking the cardboard lid that came on the crates and just basically popping up the tabs so that we can create a little bit more of a solid bottom. And I'm taking two shovels. Got one of Daddy's old shovels from the barn, and putting two in the bottom, just spreading it out. By the way, we're in front of Daddy's barn this morning. Got a pile of garden soil from Preferred Mulch out of Kernersville, and we're just taking, this is yellow Fabio, which is a red tulip with a yellow fringe on it. So it's a beautiful tulip, and we're basically got 2 inches worth of soil in here, and we're basically going to plant our bulbs, or set our bulbs pointing side up, about 7 across and 11 down the side, so 77 bulbs. We're basically finding out that's a good measurement of bulbs to have in our crates. I know we've seen some videos where people's had 100 or so, which is awfully tight, which I'm sure they'll be just fine. And I know that we're putting the bulbs up pointy side. While we're doing this, we might as well make the effort to do it right. And I know when we plant in the field, we don't really worry about it, because a tulip's going to find its right way up no matter how it gets in the ground. So we don't worry about that as much as we used to. But we're going to go across here and get these set as quickly as we can. This is our first year planting crate tulips, and we thought that we will be able to, our hope is that we'll be able to set these out in different areas around the farm during our tulip festival when we open up. And for those people who really want to go ahead and get the whole flower, foliage, the bulb and all, that they'll be able to pull it out of these crates instead of going out into the field and digging them up and making a mess, which, you know, as everybody knows, we stopped doing that a few years ago just because of people would try to pull the bulb out along with the flower and snap it and not be happy, so they just drop the whole thing and move on. And just making those that would dig them up properly, we'd end up having craters, or small craters, in the tulip field, which didn't really look that attractive, and we had a lot of dirt coming out of the field and coming up onto the counter. So once I've got those all in there, I'm going to take probably about 4 scoops of this. Because we want to have twice as much dirt on top of them as we have below. And we're going to kind of press that in. Maybe just a little bit more. I think it's going to be like 70 degrees today, and it's a good day to be outside doing this. So once we get done with that, we're basically going to take and water it in with a watering can just so it's moist. And I don't know if you can see, I'm going to try to point the camera up here. I've got a pallet with some that's already on it. We'll take that pallet and they'll be stored in the barn until it's time for us to pull them out. So hope everybody's going to have a happy Thanksgiving. Look forward to seeing y'all. Thank you.